welcome to another episode on APH Side Quest. Now today I'm on another little side quest, and yes, it is the third one in a row that I've gone to Melbourne, but I'm going to Melbourne again. My missus and the kid have gone to a cheerleading competition at the other side of Melbourne while I'm at home in Geelong. I thought, day to myself, let's see what's going on. Turns out Melbourne Victory are playing Melbourne City in the football in Melbourne. Derby day, Melbourne Derby. I don't know if it's going to be like Spartak Moscow Locomotive or Everton Liverpool or Rangers Celtic. I highly doubt it. It's going to be very meh. Just waiting for the Uber now at mine. It's a horrible day today. I would have walked, but I'm gonna get Ubers everywhere. I'm not walking around in this horrible weather. It just got bipolar weather in state of Victoria, Melbourne. It's supposed to start getting warm soon, I hope. It's just up and down all the time. But what I'm going to do is stop off at Irish Murphy's in Geelong. I'm going to get myself a Guinness, and then I'm going to get a couple of Guinnesses maybe, and then get on the train from Geelong to Melbourne, which takes about an hour, and then hit some pubs up around there. I've heard that the local fans, Melbourne fans, go to a place called the Castle Hotel, I think it's called. So I'm going to probably head that way and see what the crack is. Yes, I'm wearing a Leeds United top, but who cares? Let's see how friendly they are at this Melbourne Derby. Can't beat it. Irish pub, Irish Murphy's, beautiful Guinness. Look at prices. I don't know if you can see that. £7.55 for a Guinness. Just come out of Irish Murphy's. Nailed about 3 fucking beers then. Now I'm off down to Geelong train station. Talking to an Aussie guy, he's just sat at a bar. And he's just, he's like, I've got a mate who's from Leeds. He asked me where I'm from. And he went, oh, well, he's not Leeds, he's from Wakefield, which is where I'm from. I'm from Wakefield. It's mad, isn't it? Wherever you go, someone knows someone, or you only like a couple of people from knowing someone who knows someone. It's mental. So anyway, now the plan is to Geelong Station, down there, 5-10 minute walk. It's been pissing it down all day, and I've got a little break that I can get down there. So down my Guinness and off I've gone. Brief psychology. I'm alright, I can do it in my sleep, me. Anyway, Melbourne City versus Melbourne Victory. I'm actually really excited about this game today, you know. Now I've started reading up, but there's a weird Instagram account that sounds like it's a hooligan gang. They've been posting stuff on their Instagram account saying, I can't wait to bury these fucking scum, and loads of swearing, fuck the Victory, fuck this. So I'm gonna go down to the Precinct Hotel, it's called, not the Castle Hotel. Precinct Hotel, they changed it. Precinct Hotel near Richmond, which is directly opposite the ground, or near the ground. It's about 8 minutes away from the ground, and I'm gonna head there, which sounds like the die-hard Melbourne City fans go to. So let's go see what it's all about. I managed to make it to Melbourne. Fuck me, the weather's disgusting. Remember, not really want to come out, to be honest with you. It's horrible, it's rainy, it's wet, it's windy. And I've got no jacket on, I've just got this fucking Leeds United top on. I quite like this top, you know. Got a few wolf whistles from a car full of men. Apparently do a march before every game. Sitting on their little Instagram thing, they do a march before every game. I don't know whether that means holding flags and running together and walking together. See if I can get amongst that, but I need to get over there sharpish. It is fucking cold. I might even go buy a hoodie, like a Melbourne City hoodie or something like that. I've decided to choose Melbourne City over Victory, purely because Melbourne City are like a new team and I'm new to this country, so maybe that suits me more than Melbourne Victory, but we'll see. Donuts. Beautiful fucking donuts. That's a bit more like it. A bit more like it, a bit more like it. Need to find a bar now. Pissing it down now, yeah. Decent little gaff, this. Decent little gaff. Precinct Hotel in the middle of Richmond. Well, I only had a chance for one quick little beer in there. To be honest with you, the game kicks off in 20 minutes. And I didn't get off the train for ages. I was fucking running around looking for fucking trams, trains, Ubers. It was taking forever to get here. The weather's atrocious, the traffic's mental. And I think I missed the best bit. There were loads of drummers and stuff walking past, so I'm just going to go up to the stadium now. Hopefully get there around 10 minutes before kick-off. Get into my seat. See what the stadium's like. Maybe grab something to eat, grab another beer. But there's a good bar over there. I don't know what that's. Kokoda looks pretty cool there. live music on. That precinct hotel looked really good, similar to every single hotel in Australia, to be honest. Just beers and outside area, and then food, and then some live music. But pity I couldn't get there earlier. Maybe next time, get there a good 2-3 hours earlier, get to meet some actual fans and people and get chatting to people. But unfortunately I hadn't had a chance. So apparently the stadium has got a roof on it, so I'm not too worried about it being that cold now, because I was speaking to a couple of people on tram, 2 old people, and they said that it's got a roof over it. So when I went to watch Oasis last week at the Marvel Stadium, they did have the roof on, so hopefully they got a roof on here. It'd be nice if they did. It'd be really nice, because this weather's fucking atrocious. But we're 5 minutes away from the stadium. I'm gonna get a beer. I just downed a hard rated. Hard rated is like a lemon vodka thing, 0 sugar, but it's well nice, but it's so expensive. So expensive. It's like $60 for a crate of 10. But good shit, that hard rated though. Gets you off your fucking box, creeps up on you. After spending thousands of dollars on. And there we have it, another stadium ticked off. Ami Park, or Amy Park, or whatever it's called. There it is, Melbourne. Amy Park. Looks a bit like the Schalke Stadium from outside of it. Gelsenkirchen. I wonder if that ball goes all the way around. I genuinely haven't looked at anything to do with this league. And I don't know who's top of the A-League, when they last played. I don't know any of the players. I know nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's poor from my behalf, but I didn't know until this morning I would have come. So I've got here, and now we're gonna go in and see Melbourne City versus Melbourne Victory. Now there's a lot of Victory fans, obviously, because it's their home game, but I think I'm going to be a Melbourne City fan, but we'll see. As with every new stadium that you go to, you've got to go see the pitch first before you go get a beer and that. Let's go see the pitch. Ami Park. Here we go. I didn't know you were green. I actually didn't know you were green. That's actually a lovely little stadium. It's a lovely little stadium, this.
How old are you?
Yeah, this is nice.
90 years old, and he's still under about
What a lovely little stadium this is. Well, it's not little, but you know what I mean. It's a fucking nice stadium. I like the bubble effect all the way around. It's nice. It's a good stadium, that. I like it. Time for a beer. Poncho acquired. $10 for a poncho. That's right, God, it's been pissing down the rain all day though. I'm needing this poncho. I'm gonna look like a right twat in this. They've given me $4.25 as odds. I'm gonna put $30 on that for $127 back. Confirm bet. Done. Keep the 20 in there for the Leeds game against Forest later. Poncho's on. Look like a absolute. I fucking ripped it. I ripped it. It must have been a right laugh watching me doing that. Whilst I was doing it, the camera were going around asking people if they wanted a trip to Istanbul, and they were zoning in on people, and it got close to me. I thought, they're going to see me in a second wrestling with this poncho, ripping it to pieces. But alas, I didn't win a trip to Istanbul. It weren't me. I've already been there. I've already been to Istanbul for my teeth and my hair, so I don't need another trip there unless I need some maintenance doing. Still pissing it down the rain. My seat's down there somewhere. I might just stand up, I think. But the Melbourne Victory fans, the proper fans, which I really wanted to get involved with, are over there. And I don't know if I can get around. They're all over there, Melbourne Victory. I don't know where the Melbourne City fans are. I presume they're all over there. There they are. A little bit of Stormzy in the house. Victory song is pretty catchy as well, to be fair. I just started to come out and the place Stand By Me. What's their tune? Stand by me. Be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Stand by me. Everyone's got the flags out. It's pretty good, you know. Quite like that. Am I going to be a Victory fan or a City fan? I don't know. Melbourne City 1-0. 1-0. Good goal as well. To the right hand side of the box. Cut it in. Bang goal. 1-0. 1 minute 44 into the game as well. Melbourne City fans over there going mental. Oh, I wish I'd have got a ticket over there. Why don't I research things? I said I wanted to be a City fan. I'm sat here with Melbourne Victory and the family section. I could be over there with the proper fans or over there with the City fans, and I'm not. I'm sat in the middle. I went for viewing pleasure. At 25 minutes in, still Melbourne City 1-0, but Melbourne Victory are all over them. And oh, Juan Mata. Yes, Juan Mata. I didn't know Juan Mata played here, but he's here. Juan Mata, ex-Chelsea, ex-Man United, but also ex-Valencia. He won me a bet when I was about 18 when he played for Valencia. I needed a goal. In the 94th minute, he equalised for Valencia and won me 1,900 quid off a £1 accumulator. And I'm watching him here in Melbourne. Madness, isn't it? He can barely run though. Went to get a drink and change seats. I've ripped this poncho, so it's pointless me wearing it. So I'm directly underneath the roof now. Having watched 40 minutes of the game, it started off so well. 1 minute 44, City scored, and I thought, wow, this is going to be a good game. And then it's just fizzled out. There's not been hardly a chance since. Juan Mata's had a chance that went over the bar, but apart from that, nothing else. The standard is around League One level, which reminds me of the stadium actually, because it looks quite like Bolton Stadium, the tough sheet stadium, tough sheet stadium, Bolton. That's what it reminds me of, to be honest. And the standards around that level as well. The standard of football is not exactly great. The Melbourne Victory fans, it's their home game, it's quiet over there, and now they're just not really doing much. It is cold, it is wet, it is rainy. But the Melbourne City fans over the left hand side of me are chanting away, flags are out, doing quite well as fans. So I think I've chosen my team. It's definitely Melbourne City, and Melbourne City are going to be my team from now on in Australia, and I'm going to be going to as many games as possible. And they're in their version of the Champions League, which means they play over in Japan and Korea and places like that, which ticks all the boxes for me, and I get to go watch them over in the Champions League. Juan Mata's got a chance here though. Juan Mata, they're asking him to shoot. He's passed it instead. And this is what I mean, they just wait too long. There's no firepower, there's no nothing. It seems Juan Mata's like quick and looks, and the rest of the people are just not on his level. If you ever want to come and watch a Melbourne Victory game and you only want to watch half of it, just come at half time, literally. They just let you out and then you just come back in. That's the equivalent of the BBC iPlayer when it says, do you have a TV licence? And you just click, yes, I have a TV licence. And it just lets you in. Crazy. Goal! Melbourne City 2-0. 54 minutes in. Number 20, I believe, Matteo, I think it is. Maybe Antonioli, I'm not sure. Cut in from this side. Well, I keep saying Manchester City. It's obviously Manchester City's football club, but it's Melbourne City, MCFC, but they are winning 2-0 now. Look, the fans are going crackers over there. I wish I'd have sat over there. I nearly did as well. I nearly bought a ticket. I nearly bought an extra ticket today just to sit over there, but I ended up paying $84 plus booking fee for this one. About 15 minutes left in this Melbourne Derby. It's been pretty shit second half, I can't lie. Pretty boring. But my bet's still on. I put over 2.5 goals, Melbourne to win, and both teams to score. So essentially 2-1 would do it, 3-1 would do it, 4-1 would do it. And I've only just realised that Leeds are not even playing in the early hours of this morning. They're playing in the early hours of like Monday morning, so Sunday night. So it's not tonight. So I had no reason to wear this today. I
thought Leeds were playing tonight. I've no idea why I thought that. I've obviously not looked at it correctly, have I? What an absolute dick. I thought we were playing Nottingham Forest. We're not. We're playing Nottingham Forest Sunday in England, which means it's Monday morning at 1 AM for me. So that'll be tomorrow. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And one matters, but just he's got that touch of class that no one else has got in this league. He's got a little touch, his movements, his first time passes and stuff. And I've just chucked my poncho away and he started to piss it down the rain again. Could do with a Melbourne Victory goal now for $100 odd. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. I've got a chance here. There's a chance to through. He's got to finish it. Oh, he's put it over the bar. What a wank stain. For 2-1. For me to win my bet. And he's bottled it. I thought I'd got my goal there with 4 minutes to go. We haven't. It's offside. It would have been 2-1. It's offside. It's offside. Oh no. 4 minutes to play as well. Just needed one goal from Victory to win my bet, because everything else has been and to be honest with you, like I said to you, many years ago, my first ever bet that came in from £1 when I was 18 was when, like I say, I put some silly bets on. It was like a 7-fold. I was waiting for Malaga versus Valencia, and I put Valencia and Malaga to draw, and Malaga were beating Valencia 2-1, and Juan Mata scored the equaliser in 95 minutes to make me like £1,700 from £1 as a young kid. One of my first ever bets. Could have got me addicted, probably fucking did. But all these years later, could Juan Mata go and score me a goal to make me win 20 years later? That would be pretty fucking cool if he could. At Melbourne City are through here. They're through. Goal! Offside! 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 Melbourne City offside. Could have been 3-0. He's offside. Good finish. Juan Mata just had a chance at the back post in the 90th minute and he missed it. It was so close as well. It was so close. Came over and he was literally glaring at the back post and he's knocked it across the goal. Everything right, but it just went past the post and he could have won me $190. That's it, game over. That's it, game over. Melbourne City have won the Melbourne Derby. 2 goals to 0. Melbourne City fans over there going mental. And that right there is it. I'm running straight to go get the train to get back to Geelong. Like, comment, subscribe. APH Side Quest out.